Hey y'all, welcome back to my home, or welcome if it's your first time here. My name is Kellyanne. I hope you had a great Christmas and New Year. I am so excited to kick off 2024 with a new cleaning video as well as some undecorating. In this video, we're doing a little bit of everything, cleaning, undecorating, and I am also sharing a recipe, but we are going to get started in the messiest room of the house. And that is going to be our living room. As you can see, Drew's toys are everywhere. In this house, we don't have a playroom yet. That is one of my goals for 2024 is definitely to turn our cat's room into Drew's playroom. Typically, I will use our TV console as sort of a toy storage area. But since I do have Christmas decorations in there right now, I don't have space to keep the toys in there as well. But in this coming week, I'm planning on taking all the Christmas decorations down to sort of reclaim our house and get everything back in order. In my last Clean With Me video, I had someone request that I had some more laid back music because the music in that video was fast paced. So in this video, I'm going to be using some Motown music. Motown is actually my favorite genre of music. I hope y'all enjoy it as well. I get most of my songs, all of them now at this point in my YouTube journey, from Epidemic Sound, and so their Motown selection is limited. There's not too much to choose from. I am thinking about joining like a different music platform to try and get more music for my videos because I do feel like I'm starting to really repeat songs, but I don't know, maybe I'll do that in this coming year. But I hope y'all enjoy this music in this video. It is going to be a little bit more laid back and just not the high energy, high pace that was in my last video. On a completely unrelated note, my mother-in-law gave Drew a Tony box for Christmas, and this thing is so cool. It is great non-TV entertainment for your child, and I think Drew will be able to use this for at least 5 years to come, maybe 8 years to come. He's 2 right now, but it plays songs and it'll also tell your kids stories, and there's an app where you can send stories to the Tony so they can lay in bed and listen to a story, of course, after you tuck them in and read them a book yourself, but it is such a cool little toy. I despise cleaning these baking silicone mats. These are my absolute least favorite thing to wash. It's because they are so flimsy and they just end up getting water everywhere whenever you try and wash them.
Cause I love you, baby. I can't let you go, baby. I gotta tell you that I've been looking for love so true. When I was down and out, along came you. Though you might be a liar and a cheat too, I just can't quit you now cause I love you. Yes, I do. I can't let you go, baby. I can't let you go, baby. Cause I love you, I love you, I love you. No, no, no.
I wanted to make sure that our guest bathroom downstairs was nice and clean because the night that I filmed this, we had a babysitter coming to watch Drew, and I'm so excited that we finally found a really good babysitter. I saved a post that she had made on a local moms group a couple months ago and reached out to her last minute to see if she could babysit, and she could, and Drew absolutely loved her. So we are so excited to finally have a good solid babysitter so we can start going out on date nights now and having time to ourselves. Neither of us, my husband or I, are from this area, so we don't have any family here. My parents do have a mountain house about an hour away from us that they spend a week out of the month at, and they'll take Drew for 2 nights at a time, which is the biggest help, and that is usually when my husband and I can get a date night in. But now that we have a local sitter, we can sort of go out on a date whenever we want, so we are so excited about that. Lately, I've been feeling like I can't get our floors really clean. I've tried my Bona mop as well as my Swiffer Wet Jet, and I just felt like the floors weren't getting super clean, and my socks were getting dirty in our house even though I just mopped. So I decided to go ahead and get one of the O-Cedar mops, which I was super pumped about. I've never mopped with I guess an old school type style mop in this townhome before. I was expecting to get a lot of dirt up off the floor. I'm using some of the Fabuloso cleaner today to clean it. I think I'm going to try a different cleaner next time just because it did leave a soapy feel, but I'm also sort of thinking I might have used too much cleaner. I don't know, but I chose the Fabuloso because it was antibacterial and I wanted to disinfect everything, especially since we have just been sick, so I'm trying to eradicate any germs. But I'm a fan of this O-Cedar mop. I just picked it up with my grocery order. I'm sure you can probably get it off of Amazon as well, but I'm pretty excited about this mop.
To live without your love, it's like I've been waiting around for you. Why did you take so long to come to me? Maybe you were waiting around for me too. So I feel you're some kind of wonderful, some kind of magical woman. My love's for real. I need to show you right now. Take a look at me.
I was expecting the mop water to be a lot dirtier than it was. There's 2 compartments, one with just the mop water, which is yellow, and that's why I think I used too much cleaner because it's so yellow. But the other water wasn't brown like I was expecting it to be. But I'm also going to clean our ice maker because I was using this when I was sick and the scoop was touching my cup, so I stopped using it after I was sick. So now I'm just going to do the cleaning cycle with this thing. I love this ice machine. The Nugget Ice is a game changer. We use it every single day. We got it in August for my husband's birthday, and this is probably the best gift that I have given him, and it's super easy to clean out. All I have to do is I put a teaspoon of bleach in it along with the max fill line of water, and I'm just going to cycle it through once, and then I have to fill it back up with water 3 times and cycle it through. And then that is it. I'm also going to wipe it out just to get anything out of there that could be in there. But yeah, it's pretty easy to clean out this ice machine. Fast forward to day 2. Today I'm just going to make our bed and then try and get down all of our Christmas decorations. We'll see if I end up taking everything down in this room, but that's the goal for today.
Suddenly, the world I used to know, I see it differently. You woke me from a dream, now here's reality. Baby, baby, you are really hurting me.
So this video was filmed over 3 days, and during this day, when I was watching this footage back, I noticed that there was something white on the back of my shirt, and it turns out that it was a piece of candy that Drew had been eating that he spit out and I sat on. And I actually went out in public to a shopping center and to the grocery store with that piece of candy stuck to the back of my shirt. So now I need to start checking my outfit before I leave the house because I end up with cat hair and now candy all over me. But my goal for this day was to take down the Christmas decorations in our master bedroom because these were the first Christmas decorations that I put up. So I'm willing to part with them at this point because I am getting tired of looking at them. I don't like this Christmas tree as much as I like the one that's downstairs. So next year in our master bedroom, I'm definitely going to do the tree different than I did this year.
Can you reject me so damn easily? Who are you and what are we? Baby, baby, you are really hurting me. I know you play your part, but baby, it's breaking my heart. How could I know? If you don't need me, just let me know and I'll go. I know you're playing your part, but baby, it's breaking my heart. How could I know? If you don't need me, just let me know.
I know I'm super late to the game, but my husband and I, well, he's actually seen it, but I just started watching Stranger Things. And oh my goodness, if you have not seen it on Netflix, it is a must watch. It is scary. I will warn you, at least I think it's scary, but I am absolutely hooked now. It keeps me on the edge of my seat. I definitely could not watch it alone. I do have to watch it with my husband just because I get freaked out very easily. But if you have not seen Stranger Things yet and you are looking for a very good show, go ahead and check it out on Netflix. Let me know in the comments what other shows I should be watching. My husband, he usually just watches Mama's Family, which is a super old show from the 80s. And he watches The Brady Bunch and then Chrisley Knows Best. So for our 2 years of marriage now, all I've been watching with him are those 3 shows. So it is so nice to finally branch out and be able to experience a different show.
I stand by you when you're falling, when the river is calling. I said I love you forever. We can make it together. What goes up must come down. There's lots of friendly faces all around, and nothing's ever lifting me higher.
I used floral wire to fasten these little bundles of ornaments to the tree, so now I'm having trouble getting them off, and I am having to use scissors to cut some of the wire. But this little ornament box did have these little flimsy cardboard separators for the ornaments, but honestly they were just a pain, and when I was trying to decorate the tree, the little ornament dividers were just not staying in place, so I decided to go ahead and take those out and just basically use this as a regular box.
Said I love you forever. We can make it together. Yeah, yeah. When things go wrong, it's easy to sing a sad song. Seems like nothing comes for free.
I feel like this box is so small for a tree of this size. It is always so hard getting the tree back in the box, but I managed to do it, and I did have to end up taping the box shut and now I think I'm gonna end up storing it in my attic. I've been trying to figure out where I'm gonna store all my Christmas decorations. I went to At Home and got 6 more tubs. I think I can fit them in the garage, I'm not sure, but I was planning on keeping our strands of garland in our laundry room just to make sure that they are in a safe environment since I worked so hard on them. I'm about to share a recipe from the Recipe Critic for beef and broccoli, and it turned out so good. All you need is a cup of beef broth, half a cup of soy sauce, a third of a cup of brown sugar, 1 tablespoon of sesame oil, and then 3 cloves of garlic. And what you do is you go ahead and put that in a bowl and mix it together. And then you also are going to need 1.5 pounds of a beef chuck roast, and you're gonna slice it thin. When you see me slicing the meat, I am not a butcher by any means, so I'm sure my technique could really improve. But what you do is you just lay those in the bottom of your crock pot, and then you cover it with your mixture and just stir it and flip it around, and you let that simmer in there for, like, mine only took 3 hours. The recipe says 6, but mine took 3. And then after 3 hours, I took out a 1/4 cup of the broth and added 1/4 cup of cornstarch to it, and then returned it to the crock pot so it would thicken up. And then 30 minutes before you serve it, you just add in frozen broccoli florets, and then you serve it over rice, and it turned out so yummy. As I mentioned in my last video, one of my goals for this coming year is to start cooking at home more, and this recipe was the perfect recipe to start off the new year. As I said earlier, this recipe turned out so good and my husband loved it as well, so I'll definitely be making it again. But thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope your first week of 2024 goes smoothly. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.